I'm doing it for my daughter.
Tom Edison was the real patent thief. And Donald Trump's father stealing Tesla's notes.
Donald Trump's father did steal Tesla's notes.
Everybody knows that.
Everybody knows that. I learned that in school.
And Tesla said Tesla was insane, and they cast him away in a building. And he said he matched the frequency of the bricks
To break it.
to break them.
Mm-hmm.
He shook a whole building down, and they said, "Oh, you better stop." Mm-hmm. Imagine a guy like Tesla now. Imagine like 50 of them locked in a room somewhere.
He'd probably be a YouTuber. He'd probably be like backyard scientist.
You want to learn Chinese?
He'd be making hydraulic press videos.
Yeah.
If Tesla were alive today, he'd be making hydraulic press videos.
He'd be doing a Rubik's Cube in 3 seconds. Mm-hmm. No, he'd be making card towers. Popsicle stick towers.
Yeah, honestly, he'd be playing Factorio.
Yeah. Like doing something really weird no one even pays attention to it. He's made Factorio like mine Bitcoin or something like that.
Yeah. That would be cool. They should do that. I'd watch that. Joey, let's get some links going. Joey, can you chime in? What do you have to say, my buddy?
I don't have much to say.
Well,
I don't like how this mic sounds out here.
It doesn't sound good, does it?
No, it's got that nice.
You're gonna have to come in here with us.
Yeah, I'll go
You're gonna
behind the TV.
You have to tuck in here. We should change up the set and get you in the set.
You should be like behind there with a huge costume on that's very heavy and hard to put on. Like right there with like a bunch of like an 8-legged arm. So you look like the alien from fucking Independence Day. You remember that
Joey,
part?
what do you got to say about that?
I never watched it.
You never saw Independence Day?
No, I don't really.
See, this is where you feel old.
I don't watch movies really.
Good for you. I'm jealous.
I don't consume mainstream media.
He makes movies.
Yeah, I make movies.
Joey lives a movie.
It is a movie.
My whole thing's a movie.
All right, let's check some links now. Let's go ahead.
All right, these are like old Nick licks.
We'll figure them out.
We got.
We're so good we can figure them out. That's how good we are.
We're not going to be taken aback by them.
All right, guys, so this is the kind of stuff that you want to pay attention to. I mean, this is a farm in Minnesota that just collapsed 25 feet. No indications that it was going to happen, just happened. Or this situation in Japan where a volcano erupted and then the beach raised so much so that you can now go out and look at World War II ships. Another thing that you can look up too is atmospheric lightning from the ground up.
How about mouth
blue
breathing?
Jets, red sprites. I mean, look it up. Go
red
look
sprites.
Yourself. I mean, they're on the rise. Or our magnetic lines that are glowing, which is due to plasma wrapping around it, called aurora ropes. And the magnetic field out in space isn't even supposed to peak until 2024. So all these events are just going to keep growing and getting worse and worse.
Nick, this is what you were talking about earlier, the construction shit.
Yeah. This guy's going back to pipe fitting after this. But he's telling me about Minnesota. Like, what do you think about that?
Participating in this activity could result in you or others getting hurt. That's a warning from TikTok there. So we got to be careful about what we're watching here. I think it's funny that he says that this is what we have to be paying attention to.
Do you believe?
I don't know if this is the most vital thing. He's saying that the magnetic poles are reversing.
I think he's just saying that there's atmospheric changes in the crust of the Earth.
And is this significant because it's like the demon realm is coming to
I don't know where
manifest in the real realm?
If I had to bet, this guy does not think anything has to do with demons. I think it's just the world. I think as far as you'd go, dude, the world is completely fucked as a planet, as a unit in and of itself.
Well, are the magnetic poles shifting? Are they reversing? He needs to worry about his about mouth breathing because that will damage your health. It has the effect of extending your whatever this is. What's this called, Joe?
Palate?
Is this a palate?
Cleft
lip.
This is a palate? Is that what this is called?
Upper mandible?
No, it's got like some weird name in it.
What's the middle? Joey, can you look it up? Or Chris?
That's where I call that's where your debt lives. Fun little fact. I say, how deep in debt are you? Are you up to the top of your lip, the top of your top lip, or the bottom of your nose?
Well, if you breathe through your mouth excessive, it's what's it called?
Filtrum.
Filtrum. If you breathe through your mouth excessively, you're going to be. You can measure your debt because your face is going to do this. And you're going to look like this. Is this attractive? Joey, can you just cut your mic off? Is that what that clicking sound is? You look like this. Okay. This is what mouth breathing. This is what happens when you mouth breathe. Okay. So you have to be conscious of that. You have to consciously
Filter them.
stop breathing through your fucking mouth.
These are called your nares. Those two little folds there.
The nares, yeah.
Yeah, the little.
I have nice. People always say I have nice nares,
They do say that constantly. I remember that woman stopped you in the street one time.
but she insulted my mental-labial sulcus.
Yeah.
She said
She
it
did.
wasn't rotund enough.
She said it needed a soul patch.
Yeah.
She said on your
And now I-
mentalobial
now it's here.
sulcus.
Now I have one.
And she's like, why couldn't you just have a cool soul patch? Like
Well, she said that I should have enough hair,
Anthony Kiedis.
enough hair around my mouth that it gets in my mouth when I eat.
Yeah, she said
That's
that
what
too.
she said.
That was weird that she said that. And then she jumped onto a conical metal spike that she bought for 5 unit. You should grow more hair there. Just right on a spike, right through her mouth.
Well,
right through her nares.
through a philtrum. Are the magnetic poles shifting? Is this confirmed by science? I mean,
What are I like those things, the
I
heating,
assumed that I would have heard about this if it were true.
heating up in ropes. Like,
The ropes are heating up. They're going like this. They're getting hot.
yeah, vitamin D filled ropes.
I mean, the inside of the Earth is a churning cauldron of molten metal, and
You believe that the Earth is a liquid,
Mm-hmm.
That's the belief. Is that what fact is?
that's the belief
That we are like a liquid ball.
that that there is molten metal on the inside of the Earth is the belief. Yeah,
Yeah, what we know as lava.
along with other shit.
to the center of the world, though.
I
center is a
believe
core.
I think there's a core in there, and the core might be solid metal. Can we look up what the Earth's core is made of, purportedly by science?
Sneakers,
What they claim.
clams. They made of clams. What we know as the quahog, commonly referred to iron and nickel.
Core is made of metal.
Dr. CB says iron is the most important. Solid iron nickel core, 745-mile radius, 3/4 the size of the moon, and then the rest is covered in molten rock. Okay.
Yeah, I buy all that. I'm willing to go along with that.
I think the Earth is hollow,
What do
and
you-
there's civilizations in there.
You think there's civilizations inside the Earth?
Yep. I'm going to go with alien spaceship guts
Mm-hmm.
and bugs.
Mm-hmm.
And bugs, like that crazy guy that's like, there's species in there that are bugs that walk upright, and they look at us like we're crazy, like we have our guts on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
Like that guy, he's like saying it like fucking so sure, like it's like me telling you there's a TV on that shelf.
Mm-hmm.
There's a TV right behind you. And the inside, you fucking moron, is there's bugs that walk upright. Hello?
Where are their guts? Are they inside or outside?
They have an exoskeleton.
Their guts are outside.
Our guts are outside.
Our guts
They
are
think
outside?
we're weird. This is a gut.
yeah.
This is an organ. Our skin is an organ. Weird. Our nails, that's like stomach acid.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. You should
So
be in the
they
inside.
have like a chitinous, solid
yeah, they're like cool.
shell material.
Yeah, they're all
cool.
like Batman.
They're cool. They're like Batman.
They're all Batman.
Yeah.
They're like this. Why the hell would they put that out there?
Mm-hmm.
Why the hell would they put their fucking skin out there? It's soft and permeable. That's a gut.
Mm-hmm.
If you covered your arm in poison, you would get it in your liver.
Well, that's true. So this exoskeleton
Washes all.
prevents that from happening.
So that's why the Earth's hollow.
Okay.
And this alien then it opens up, and the alien spaceships go in through the ocean.
How serious are you?
I'll give it 8%.
8?
I'll give it 8.
So
That's
okay.
the reality.
So 92%
It's
traditional.
yeah.
Okay.
No, not traditional. I'll give you other ones too.
Okay. What are the other ones?
That the Earth is flat. I'll give 3% to that.
3% flat.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll give 1.5% flat.
How about
Or
the
I give a 0.5% flat.
how about the whole thing's a digital video game?
I'll put 4.5% on that.
I'm with you on that. I'll go 4.5 to 6%.
Mm-hmm.
What about that though? How about that it's solid?
The Earth?
That's solid, and there's only a thin layer of lava around the crust.
I would probably say 0.
I'm gonna give 2% to that. That it's stupid, something stupider
I would-
and not as we're drawn what they're talking about.
Well, I would imagine that it would just you could just do the math like confidently, like that amount of metal gravitationally getting pulled in on itself.
Oh, that's true. That's how they figured that out.
Yeah.
I never knew that's how they.
Nobody's been to the core. Yeah.
No, right. But we've drilled,
except for the Zoroastrians, but they don't.
Right.
That's not
the Ormacs.
That's private.
The Batman bugs.
Except for the ancient Mayans and all the pre-colonial Middle American civilizations, such as the Olmec, the Incans,
the Dominicans,
the Central Falls,
the baseball plays, fucking hit the ball million, Matt.
The Brazilians. You're going to hitch the ball. You're number one. You're number one guy.
Strong guy. But in the end of the day, Dana, give me the title fight.
All right, what else we got? We got the poles reversing. I don't believe that guy. I don't think he knows what he's talking about. I think he's eating TV dinners and he's fucking up.
And the last one I don't talk so much about is Perry Alice 360 Red. I love it, man. It's the dildo of the fragrance industry. And yeah, it's not so funny actually. Still don't know how to talk about the topic of masturbating. It's difficult, man. I do it, but I don't come, and you know, it's if I can be that honest, but it's simply to boost my power type of vibe. All right. Ultimately, of course, I want to have a girlfriend and a wife.
This is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Turning that girlfriend into a wife and have great kids. So that's Perry Alice 360 Red.
Who sent that? That is the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. That guy's the funniest guy.
Can we go on YouTube and look up the fragrance guy?
Holy shit! There's a lot of them. That's gonna be tough to find that guy.
No, he's like viral. That's like a viral guy.
Who wrote that? He wrote that. That was him just fucking.
I think that's him freestyling.
Holy shit, dude!
Jeremy Fragrance.
Wow. This guy should get a show.
Yeah, he should.
They should give that guy a fucking TV show.
Imagine how much Adult Swim is fucking up. Like how easy it would be just to take people like this and make something like epic. Fucking
make
dummies.
3 episodes of a show with it.
Dumbass fuckers.
Yeah, give this guy something and let him go ham.
Let's look up not on his channel like Jeremy Fragrance like highlights or best of or something like that.
Well, we know the best of. We just found it. That sheer fucking gold bar he just threw at us. Wow.
Oh, so angry, man. I need some power now. Oh, yeah, good. Yeah, now it's ready, Paul.
I'm getting a headache just looking at that. Sam, is that your favorite thing? This is...
I do this for entertainment reasons. I'm also a businessman and I'm also not dumb, but I do this type of stuff for entertainment reasons.
Oh my God.
Bro.
Oh my
no.
God.
Can I smash my head into the wall a little bit? Okay, let me do it. I never did that here, but let's do it. It's not that hard. It's not that hard, guys. Let's not do it again.
That's how I work out.
Wow, man.
Nice.
That's fucking... This kid would be a realtor if he wasn't a fragrance guy.
Yeah.
That's how every realtor in real world is.
This is like everybody in LA.
You could do that job. Sam, you love fragrances.
I do love fragrance.